get that one. One-on-one fast break. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. Fires the 3. A putback. And they get it back. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Cavaliers call time here. 8 seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 4. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Mitchell! No good from 3. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler,
trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on penny. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my glove. I'm out for the. Get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. Northgate, we run this. Southgate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, counting Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, that means it's official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with him.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Edwards. Fires for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Here's Edwards, following the three by Oklahoma City. Releases, two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. SGA's got 5.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
It's Edwards with a drive. And he gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. And it's off from three-point range. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Back to Hartenstein. And stolen by Gobert. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. And he knocks down the first one.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Here's Mitchell. Following the score by Minnesota. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Out to the right wing. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City trailing. For 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Holmgren inside. Basket counts.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Inside. And he lays it up and in. Edwards got 13 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Williams looking around. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home! Nice. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Williams. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Or something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits. And Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
Here's SGA. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's SGA outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's Edwards. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Pass to Williams. Up top, SGA. He's got 11. Clock is at 3. And stolen by Edwards. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Thunder trail by 10. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And Edwards is double. Here's Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense.